So today, we're going to be reacting to videos that you should never watch alone. Starting with this one right here, called Scary Comp V83 by this guy named Bizarre Bub. Let's watch it, guys. I'm pretty sure it's about, like, ghosts and, like, really scary things. Surely, these aren't going to be that scary. Right, chat? Okay, let's go.
On September 18th of 2023, a couple of friends are meeting up at a friend's house to practice for a dance recital. They'll be performing in a few days, so they want to make sure their dance is perfectly choreographed. Throughout the night, the friends record themselves dancing solo before eventually filming their collective dance.
Fuck, bro. Okay, hey, no way this is scary, bro. It's just a dance recital. It's just a bunch of friends dancing. That's not that scary, bro. Come on. I mean, what's scary about this?
But fast forward to only a couple hours later, and something very strange happens.
Oh shit. GG's.
According to the group, they were playing a game inside a room when something pretty creepy happened. This is what was caught.
Wait.
I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna. Oh.
Middle down. Okay. I'll do the. Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a 90s dance.
Let's do it.
You can only move when the lights are off. You can't move when the lights are on.
The closet door is gonna open. The closet door is gonna open.
5 moves to get to me. Are you ready?
Or no, there's gonna be something in the curtains. There's gonna be something in the curtains. Yep. Fuck.
Okay. Oh.
What's scary? What's supposed to be scary? Stop pausing, guys. If you don't want to watch me pause, go watch the original video. I'm just really scared, and pausing helps me be less scared.
All right.
What's so scary?
What's
so scary here?
To get to me.
What's so scary? What's so scary? She's moving? Yeah, she's just moving her legs. That's not that scary. That's not scary. Where is it?
Oh.
What?
Oh my
Turn
God.
the light on.
Sorry. Something fell, right?
Yeah. It was sitting right here. Was it?
And it just fell off? Okay.
Fell? No, that's how this flew off. There's no way.
Something fell off of the cabinet mid-recording.
Feel how heavy this
I
is.
don't know.
Yes, it was sitting right here.
It just fell over by itself.
Did you touch that?
No, she didn't touch it.
No. That's.
Put it back. Just put it back.
What?
Just put it back.
Was that
Why
already
is that?
moving?
Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's moving. Look at this thing.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Fuck!
What the hell?
That was okay.
So what?
No.
What the
cabinet? Was
Oh my
it?
God!
Oh my god. What is?
Wait! I'm really scared.
GG's! What the fuck is that?
As if playing this game wasn't already creepy enough, this happens. Now, right before the video ends, a loud thump is heard on camera. Hearing this sound was enough to silence the girls, as they already knew what it was. It was the same
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's not even that scary. That's not even, yo. Hey, that's not even that scary, guys. We're good, bro. Yo, guys, I thought I was gonna pee my pants today. No, that's not that scary. I'm just kidding. I'm actually, my pants are wet right now. Okay.
cube that had dropped earlier. This was strange, considering that it was placed securely on the shelf and has never fallen until now. Casey, who was in this video, further adds that it seems to have flown off the shelf.
It's a tungsten cube. Those are like 15 pounds. I feel like that's also not really possible to fake. Because, like, that's really hard to fake. They'd have to have another person, like, under the bed.
And how far it landed on the floor. It's as though someone or something had flung it. But even stranger are the events that followed afterward. A ceiling lamp begins to move on its own.
Okay, that's weird. The lamp is weird. Because that's, like, really hard to fake. If this is fake, I don't know how they did it. I mean, because it moved
Even
as the video was
stranger are
going.
the events that followed afterward.
It moved as the video was playing. That's what I don't get. How would they fake this if the lamp is moving?
Lamp begins to move on its own, and a shelf door pops open out of nowhere.
And the shelf door. How do they... Like, I think the only way they could do that is if they have strings. Like, somebody controlling them with strings. But we would have seen the string, wouldn't we?
Understandably, the girls ran away in sheer panic. Now they have yet to post more videos explaining the events of that night. But until then, it seems that this incident will have no conclusive answer on what exactly was captured in this video.
Okay? I mean, not like crazy scary. I mean, that's a little weird. It's probably like, they were probably just at like a haunted Airbnb. I mean, it's not like insanely scary. The music makes
In the
it like...
following video, a mother and her 2 children are standing outside their house after seeing something very alarming.
Oh,
They had
frick.
just come back from walking outside when something on the 2nd floor window catches their attention. The family couldn't help but record this on the off chance
And it's at nighttime too. And it's at nighttime.
that no one would believe them. Using a flashlight they had brought along to their nightly walk, the family shines the window and sees this.
There's not what? There's nothing. There's nothing.
All right, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some. All right, put your flashlight up.
What? What? I didn't see it. What? What? There's literally nothing! What? Wait, what? I think there's something moving right there. I can't tell. There's literally nothing. They're literally freaking out over nothing. They're literally freaking out over nothing. There is nothing there.
All right, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put
There's
your
literally
flashlight down.
nothing. There's literally nothing.
Let's see if it'll do it again. All right, put it up. Hurry. Oh,
Oh, shit. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. Look back, look back, look back.
It appears that each time the light isn't on the window, the blind
Oh, shit. Look right there. Look right there. Look right there. Look right here. Look right where my mouse is. Look right here.
blinds move on
It moves. It moves. It closes and it moves.
their own. But if you look closely, you'll see that no fingers can be seen opening the blinds, let alone a figure behind the shades. The space appears to be empty, as if no one is there. Now the children are definitely spooked by
I wouldn't, bro. If that happened to me, I would never move back into my room. I would never, yo, hell to frick no. If that shit's happened in my room, I would move out. Bro, I don't care if I have to be homeless. I am not living in that room again. If I find out somebody's living in my room, fuck no, I'm out of that shit.
this
Heck
incident,
nah.
but not so much the mother, given her calm demeanor in the video. It could be that this odd occurrence has happened before, and thus explaining why she
It could be like a burglar, but still, that's so scary.
doesn't seem that fazed. But whether or not that's so,
Or they could have also just hired an actor to actually move the blind.
what happens next further demonstrates this incident as being truly odd. Have a look.
all right, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up.
She's got to go up there and check. She's got to go up there and
All right,
check.
good, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside.
She's got to go check.
All right, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you, here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The mother checks the room
You can't even see anybody either.
and shows
Okay, this is like the back rooms, bro.
that
Frick!
no one's there.
You can't even
before
see
entering the
anybody
space,
there.
She appears to be certain that no one is up there, as if she's already experienced this before. It goes without saying, but viewers
Now, like, she showed all the hiding spots. I don't think there's a person up here. They must have done, like, string or something.
find this to be pretty strange.
Or it's, like, a
If
ghost.
no one had been inside the room, then how were the blinds opening up? And why is it that each time the window is shined, they immediately close back up?
Bro, that is freaking weird. That is weird. Dude.
With no further context or updates on this odd occurrence,
Fuck!
it seems that we may never know what exactly was going on in this video. But as always, you
It's
be the
Demon
judge
Child?
on what was captured in this footage.
Okay, number 6. Bro, the music makes it like a
In
million
the following
times.
video, a mother's recording her daughter because of something very concerning that she just said. According to the daughter, someone or something is in the closet, moving.
Fuck no! Hell no! Oh my gosh, that is actually my biggest fear. Like, oh my gosh. Like, imagine you're a parent and then your kid is talking about seeing ghosts. Oh my gosh, imagine you're like a parent and your kid talks about their imaginary best friend and how their imaginary best friend wants to kill you. Oh my gosh, that is my biggest fear.
Inside. She was able to capture a glimpse of this movement from the gap beneath the closet door, but
Wait,
couldn't
I
make out
missed it.
who or what was in there.
When I missed it.
This was extremely concerning to the mother, as for a while they've been dealing with strange occurrences at home. They believe that a squatter is hiding in their house.
Oh my gosh, or a squatter being in your house. That is actually so scary.
Now they had thought this for the longest time, until something pretty creepy happened recently. Although Cheryl, the mother, doesn't exactly say what happened, she now knows that something else is going on in the house. One day, Cheryl is sewing in her room when her daughter, who's playing with her toys right behind her, tells her that something had moved in the closet. She immediately grabs her phone and
There's nothing in the closet.
begins to record.
There's nothing in there.
Hey guys, just wanted to jump on really quick because I had to stop sewing. My daughter just said that something weird really happened and we've been experiencing a lot of strange.
Bro, don't, why the frick would you open it? Why the frick would you open it? Fuck no! Hell no, bro! If my kid says that, I'm calling the Ghostbusters, bro. I am not going in there. Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Is that what scared you?
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Chill. Yo, get out of there. 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 Get the frick out of there.
What?
I mean, that's scary, but it's not like crazy scary. Why would the daughter think that's... Wait, when she turned, it moved? Ah! What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What?
Let's go, come on.
A creepy looking mannequin begins to sway on its own before plummeting to the ground.
Oh, chat. Oh, it fell over.
A creepy looking mannequin begins to
Oh
sway
my gosh. The camera just happens to blur right when it
on
falls
its own
over.
before
Oh, dude, I sure hope nobody is holding it with string and making it fall over. Oh my god.
plummeting to the ground. Cheryl and her daughter are left shaken up as neither of them were near the doll when
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Let's just expose these videos.
it moved. They were too far to have done anything.
They definitely just use a
Feeling
string.
totally baffled, they promptly rush out of the room in a panic frenzy. Works as a seamstress from home. The mannequins are there to display the dresses that she sews, but viewers believe that the figures are either cursed or haunted. Now Cheryl doesn't really think so, considering that strange things have been happening before she bought the mannequins. Only a few months ago, Cheryl's daughter is playing in her mother's room.
Why is she recording? Let's try to think, chat. Always, whenever you see a video like this, always wonder, why is there a camera present? That always helps me out. Why is there a camera here at this exact moment filming her daughter opening the door?
When this is captured.
There just happens to be a security camera. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Wait, rewind! She literally pressed the teddy bear. Okay. Bro, she literally pressed the teddy bear. Look how the light is. Oh my gosh. Bro, it's literally the toy. Yo. No way people fall for this, dude. She literally pressed the toy. She literally pressed the toy. Oh, 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 oh! Wait for it. Why did she just... Oh, fuck no. And it closes. And it closes.
Cheryl's daughter walks over to the closet as though she heard a noise come from inside. She seemingly looks around to see what caused the noise,
And accidentally also activates the teddy bear.
but finds nothing. Feeling a bit spooked, she walks out of
Okay,
her
the door closing is a little bit weird. Like, the sounds, I'm pretty sure that was a teddy bear. I don't know what happened on the door.
mother's room when all of a sudden this happens. So then, just what exactly was caught on camera? Although Cheryl has yet to say what she thinks, many believe that something paranormal had occurred. But as with most videos, you be the judge on what was captured here. Was something
Oh, the mannequin fell over!
supernatural caught on camera?
Oh my
Or
gosh.
was something else caught instead?
I think it was just a bunch of string. I think they just used a bunch of string. All right, let's see if number 5 is good. It must have been the wind, chat. It must have been the wind.
At approximately 1 in the morning, a truck driver
fuck.
was driving down a road that not many drivers take for a certain reason. It is said that driving down this road is dangerous, as many accidents have occurred here before, and tragically, some of those accidents were fatal. Because of this, some
Okay, this
believe
is
that the
kinda
road
scary.
is cursed, and
Driving at night is really scary, especially like if there's no lamps or anything.
should therefore be closed down permanently. But most drivers,
Like driving on a road like this at night is really scary.
like the one in this video, can't find an alternate route to their destination. They have no choice but to take this one. On August 18 of 2023, Gaston Rodriguez and his co-driver were taking this route when something pretty creepy happened. The two drivers are listening to some cheerful music to make their commute less frightening, when out of nowhere, they capture this.
What? Copyrighted, I'm gonna mute that. What do they see? Oh wait, is it a person walking right there? I think it's a person walking. Wait, no, it's whatever that is right there. Wait, what? Wait, what was... Wait, what? I do not get that. Wait, replay that, replay that, replay that. Oh, what? Oh, it was whatever that was right there. Oh, something moved right there. I don't know if you guys can see. It was something moving. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know how the frick they would fake that. It's a cow? Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was driving in the middle of nowhere and I see a guy run on the side of the road with me, yeah, I would be a little scared too. Especially if he all of a sudden disappears. Nobody runs at night. And also, he just literally disappeared. Like, that is weird. That is weird. That is not normal. They are in, like, the country. It's a deer? That is not a deer.
history of this route to come out of nowhere.
That
and
is
then
not a
left
deer.
Totally spooked.
That is not a deer. That is not a deer.
Who?
That is not a deer. Deers do not walk like this. Deers do not walk like that. Deers do not
Or
walk
whatever
like
this
that. That is not a
is.
deer. We would see the antlers if it was a deer. That was not a deer. That was like the freaking Wendigo. Have you guys seen the Wendigo? It's like the freaking Wendigo or something.
Just seems to come out of nowhere and then vanish before crossing
Or
over
it's a
to the road.
skinwalker.
Knowing the history of this route and the fatal accidents that have happened here, some believe that this might have been the spirit of a deceased victim who is still roaming about. But whether ghost or not, the footage alone is pretty strange. Just how exactly did this mysterious figure disappear from sight?
I don't really know how they'd fake this. It's steak looking for food?
Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer as to what was captured in this footage.
I agree with that. I agree. That one's a little weird. I don't really know how to debunk that one.
In this next video, a man named Bobby is watching a scary movie when a sudden noise is heard from inside
Okay, why the frick does he have dolls? Mistake number one, why the frick do you have dolls in your room? That is your first mistake, buddy.
his home. As it turns out, the noise had come from the cabinet behind Bobby. Feeling a bit spooked, he continues to record the case as he has a hunch that something is about to happen. This cabinet, as Bobby states, is haunted. Now this wouldn't be the
Okay, bro, no way you just said that. This cabinet is haunted. It's a cabinet! How the frick is a cabinet haunted? It opens and closes. Oh, the cabinet is haunted. It opens and closes randomly.
first time that something like this has occurred. In previous videos, which I featured before,
Okay,
Bobby
that's a
has
little
documented
creepy.
things that he
Dolls,
considers
bro, I think dolls are so creepy.
to be paranormal in nature, from his daughter's toys turning on by themselves, to bedroom doors seemingly opening on their own. Something about this place just doesn't seem right.
Oh, he leaves? He leaves? What an L dad. He leaves his daughter in there with the haunted thing? That is L dad. That is L dad, bro. That's an L dad moment. Leaving your daughter in the room with whatever creepy monsters inside the closet? Why the frick would he do that?
Nah, get out of here, man.
Why would he let his daughter still stay there?
It appears that something highly unusual is taking place in Bobby's apartment, but just when things seem to be settling down, the following takes place. While being home alone and watching a scary movie, this happens.
Check DMs? Okay. Wait, why? Oh. Oh, there. Here, stay. Let me just make a group chat. I just made a group chat. Okay, I made a group chat. All right, let's continue the video. Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay.
As soon as I started hitting record, it stopped. And our neighbors and all that moved, so I know it's not them. And I hear footsteps again.
What is this guy even talking about? I don't understand how a cabinet can be haunted. It didn't even move! Bro! It didn't even move! The sound is coming from my left ear, but the cabinets are on the right side of the screen. That doesn't really make sense.
Please leave me alone.
Okay.
Yo.
The chair moved.
Yo.
Oh, chat. It's not just the cabinets that's haunted. It's the chair. Okay, 5x speed. Okay. It's gonna move again.
Yo. That thing just slid out too.
Wait, it did?
That thing just slid out.
No, it didn't.
Yo.
Yo, this guy is literally capping. There's nothing that's sliding out. This guy's capping.
That thing just slid out too.
No, it did not. He's lying. It didn't even move. Oh, never mind.
Yo.
That's a little... Okay, that's weird.
Yo.
Bro laughed. Yo, you can literally hear the smile in his voice, bro. You can hear him laughing.
Can you do it again?
Bro's trying to talk to the ghost. Oh!
Yo, I'm good on that, man.
Why would you not move out then, buddy? What the frick?
That thing just tried to pull open again.
Okay, the only way I'll believe this is if the cabinet door opens by itself.
While doing his best to remain
Well,
calm,
that's weird. The hardest one to fake, it never opened. Because in order to open the cabinet, they have to open the door handle, and you can't do that with strings. That's so weird.
Bobby captures
What the
footage of
heck?
the cabinet doing something on its own. The doors on the cabinet
That's
begin
so
to rattle
weird.
as if someone was trying to pry them open, and shortly after, the sound of the latch being released from the cabinet door is
But
heard.
it never opened. It never opened.
To Bobby, it seems that something supernatural is happening with the cabinet.
Turn it off. I'm scared, bro. It's not even scary.
Or at least the space it's in, as other nearby objects started moving on their own. To this day, Bobby continues to experience strange happenings at home, and just like previous occurrences, this one has left him beyond spooked.
Oh, 3! Oh!
In the city of Krugerstorp, South Africa, a mysterious video was filmed by a real estate agent who was touring a property
you know
for
what? I
sale.
used to watch this
It
stuff
isn't
when I was
known
a
if the
kid.
house in this video has been sold yet, but considering what happens in this clip, it may just be that no one will be buying this house anytime soon. Apparently, something very freaky was caught on camera. Take a look.
What was caught on camera? There's gonna be like a face in the house. What could possibly be in here? Whoa! I'm scared! Fuck no. What the frick was that? What the What the frick was that? What the Yo, rewind the video! How the frick are you just gonna keep walking as if there's not a frickin' what the fuss? Dude!
After watching the video, the real estate agent was shocked to see that
What even was that? What even is that?
someone was in the
What even is that?
After watching the video,
What even is
the
that?
real estate agent was
Look at that, look at that, look at that in slow-mo. Hold on, I'm gonna play that slow.
shocked to see that
It doesn't even, it looks like a girl,
someone
but she's like translucent. That's really weird.
was in the house. They don't recall ever seeing anyone else inside.
Yeah, what the
But
fuck?
apparently, based on the footage, someone was there. Or so it seems. Looking at the video again, it appears that whoever this was just suddenly disappears.
Yeah,
As quickly as
I'm
they
not
appear,
moving here.
they vanish
I'm not
without a
moving
sign.
here, what the fuck?
Although it's unknown what the agent thinks, viewers believe that something paranormal
Imagine posting this onto like a real estate website and trying to get people to buy the house, and then they just see that. Like, bro, imagine no. Imagine going to look at a new house and you see a freaking ghost, bro. Oh my gosh.
was caught on camera. But of course, I'll leave it to you to decide if that's so. Just who or what was inside this house.
Fuck no, hell no.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them at
Okay,
on
number
March
2.
20th of 2023.
No, I hate doorbell videos. I hate doorbell videos. I hate doorbell videos.
Very peculiar video was uploaded by
Fuck! I hate doorbell videos. These ones are really scary.
a grandmother who was looking over at the footage captured by her doorbell camera. The recording was taken late at night when no one at home had been awake.
I
So
hate
according to the
doorbell footage.
grandma, whatever was caught on camera couldn't have been her nor her spouse who resides with her. Now the house they live in isn't thought to be haunted, as nothing strange or unexplainable has occurred there before. If anything unusual was happening, they would forbid their grandchildren from coming over. But despite having doubts that strange things would ever happen, they captured this. It's around 3:20 in the morning when their doorbell camera records something pretty creepy. Take a look.
Wait, what? What was that?
It appears that a small white figure dashes out the front door before disappearing into the dark. But then, moments later, something else appears on camera. An odd-looking silhouette can be seen just a few feet away, moving in a strange
What?
manner, as if it was floating above ground. Naturally, its uncanny movement has left the grandparents beyond spooked, but they were more concerned about seeing their front door open.
How
as
do
if
they
someone
open-
or something
Yeah, how did they get into the house in the first place and open the door? How did they get into the house in the first place?
was in their place. Although they can't seem to explain the events of that night, they've taken safety measures to ensure no one or nothing breaks into their house. Yet still, the question remains, who or what had been inside their home, and just what in the world was this?
Oh no, AI? Bro, this video was made in 2023. This was before AI was out. I don't think that's AI. This was before AI was out.
In this last video, two friends are
Fuck no! What the fuck? No! What the fuck?
playing with a doll that, according to them, does something pretty strange. The video starts off with both friends playing with the doll, hoping it would do the thing that it usually does.
What does
However,
that even mean?
while
What does that even
recording
mean?
the figurine, they notice that its eyes are a different color. For some reason, its blue eyes, initially seen at the start of the clip, are now completely black.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No. No. It can't possibly.
They continue to record the doll when this
No.
is captured.
Okay, how is that even scary? How is that even scary?
Her eyes are black on here. Why aren't
She
they blue?
turned this way.
Why
I've
is-
seen that.
Look at this. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. They're black. Her eyes are like real light blue.
And she completely stopped moving just a second. See? She did it again.
I don't get it. What is she doing?
Hey, Marissa.
She's gonna move.
Just look.
Wait, is she moving?
That fan is still blowing and she's stopping. See?
It looks like she's moving. Look, cool. It looks like she's moving. I don't know if I'm seeing something. Does it look? It looks like she's moving.
See?
Yeah. That's so creepy.
Yeah, it is.
It's also creepy she won't stand anywhere else on the table.
No, I've tried it in 3 or 4 places up here and she won't do it. Let's see something. Oh, I did not do
That's not even weird. It's probably a magnet. It's probably a magnet under the table or string.
I did not do that.
I did not do that.
Somehow,
I don't even
the
get
doll
it.
turns by itself after being moved around.
Okay,
According to
that's a little weird, but like.
them, it seemingly doesn't like being placed in a certain spot.
Also, actually, I don't know if they'd be able to do that with string. They probably just have a magnet under the table. They probably just have a magnet. They probably just have a magnet.
It's for this reason that it turns away on its own. Now the friends have tried explaining this, but it seems that nothing plausible comes to mind.
Have you ever thought of a magnet?
They have no clue as to how the doll moved on its own. Unfortunately, with no further
the eyes changed from blue to black. Oh my gosh.
info on this video, it seems that this incident will remain a mystery. But aside from this encounter, there's no denying that the doll's appearance is pretty creepy. Paranormal or not, this doll has to be the stuff of nightmares. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Oh my gosh. Bro, chat. That was so scary. Oh my gosh, chat. That was so scary, guys. Oh my gosh. That was so scary. That might have been the scariest video I've ever seen. Okay. I wonder what the comments are. Oh my gosh. Comment down below which one you thought was the scariest. I think the scariest one was the mannequin one. That one was weird. Or that one at night. That one at night was a little weird, and the truck driver. Smash like if you want me to watch more horror videos. I think next time I want to watch really scary doorbell footage. So, yeah, let me know if I should do that. I need to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Oh my gosh, wait, $200 dono, I missed that. Robros with the $200. Oh my gosh, Robros, please go refund that, bro. I don't know why you just did that. I returned after donating 2.41 million Robux, being top 9. How did you donate 2.41 million Robux? What? Holy shit, that's insane. Okay, wow. Jeez. Please go refund that dono, bro. Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching, guys. I need to go. Red strawberries.